Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Interleague baseball next. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. What do they need to do to get a win on the road? Digging in, Steve Cook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cook.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Eric, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Some guys, you almost do him a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great balance here. Good swing path, and he drives it the other way.
Giancarlo Stanton gets his first try now, and he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Throw over to first and dive, but he's back. First and second here with nobody out.
Come on, let it slide right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really... Alonso Luis will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Marlins open it up now, 4-0.
Boy, how about this for a first inning outburst? They've come right out and really handed this guy his lunch on the mound. And that's going to wind up being a first inning grand slam. Wow. You know what?
Byron Buxton will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Cook is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the... Digging in, Steve Cook. He reached on a single in his first try.
Steve Cook.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
And the key here was just to get an out. Yeah, you gave up a run, but now he's maybe a pitch away.
Steve Cook will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first.
Steve Cook.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
A pause and the 0-2. And
One
a
ball, two
wasted
strikes,
pitch
Miguel.
there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, you know,
Now
Eric
batting,
and I like to talk a lot about pitchers keeping hitters off balance at the plate. And this is an excellent illustration of what we're talking about. Now, we didn't like to be off balance at the plate.
Steve Cook ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sano going back on it. Still going back.
Gone!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. You put that pitch there to this guy, he's going to take it over the wall. Simple as.
1 out now.
Sam Odom will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there.
He's
The
out.
relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Boy, and this would have been
Now
a
batting.
really costly
Center
double
fielder.
play, but
Byron.
fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Steve Cook will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch, nobody better.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Line drive to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Here now is our final line
So that'll
score for
just
this
about do it
afternoon.
for us this
First
afternoon.
was
Thanks to
victorious
Eric
Miami
Carroll,
Marlins,
Steve Lyons,
10
and the rest of our
runs
crew.
on
I'm Matt
9 hits.
Vasgersian. This has been a
No errors.
presentation of MLB
Left
The
7
Show.
men on base.
To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
For the Twins,
The
4
Marlins
runs
win it
on 9
10-4.
hits, 2 errors.
So
They
long
left
from
8 men on
Minneapolis.
base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.